Hi everyone, my name is Charity Maeda and I'm the Assistant Director in Student Retention and Completion here at Utah State University. I'm so excited to talk through your Aggies experience with building and gaining a sense of academic belonging. At Utah State University, typically when I talk with parents and families, I ask, why are you excited? Or if you're excited, maybe even a little bit nervous excited, for your student to become an Aggie. Typically, what I hear from parents and families is that it's close to home or maybe far away from home. They're excited for their students to grow, to learn, and to gain a college degree. This is what Utah State University is all about. We are here to learn about your Aggie, their background, what their goals and aspirations are, and in student retention and completion, it is our mission to make sure that they reach that finish line and that ultimate goal of graduating with a college degree. Our top 3 takeaways that we want you to have throughout this presentation, number 1, is why is academic belonging important to your student success? Number 2, what behaviors lead to student success and building a sense of academic belonging? And finally, we want you to walk away with understanding how we can collaboratively work together to make sure that your student gains a sense of academic belonging throughout their time here at Utah State University. I've been talking about academic belonging, but why is it so important and what is it? Your student's sense of academic belonging can be built through confidence in 4 specific areas. The first area is confidence in their capabilities. Are their talents, are their goals, are the things that they're doing, are they confident in those specific efforts? Number 2, they have confidence in the program or major or degree that they've selected, that it aligns with their goals and aspirations for their future careers, as well as what they hope to gain here at Utah State University. Number 3 is confidence in their learning community. Are there faculty mentors? Are there peer mentors? Are there advisors? Are there support systems in their learning community where they're engaging and asking questions? Do they feel confident and comfortable with them? And finally, building confidence in this 4th area, confidence in their efforts, that the time, the money, everything that they're putting toward a college education ends up leading them to graduation. This is so critically important. At Utah State University, our data show that students who are able to really gain and build a sense of academic belonging are more likely to persist all the way to graduation. They are less likely to drop out of school. And again, they build and grow confidence in areas that are important for them throughout the remainder of their life, not just here in college. Every Aggie at Utah State University has a success network and a learning community. These are just some examples of who is a part of that success network and their learning community. Throughout Aggie orientation, your student and yourself will be learning so much about resources and the people who make these resources accessible to your student. It is so important that you and your student engage together and build connections with the people who work in these offices and who really want your student to succeed. Let us know about what your goals are, what your students' goals are, and we can work together to help build individual success. So again, we know from our data that there are behaviors that lead to a higher level of persistence to graduation at Utah State University. So what do successful Aggies do even when they're not struggling? This is what they do to find a sense of academic belonging and to build their confidence in their efforts and in their capabilities. First is we ask that you look into registering your student for USU 1010 connections and other habits of mind courses offered through USU. These courses are meant to help your student navigate college, specifically their first year, as well as gain important insights and skills such as study strategies and habits of mind to connect and build relationships with their peers. We want your student to be meeting their academic advisor once a semester, at least before Halloween, so in October in the fall, and before St. Patrick's Day in March in the spring. Being able to meet with an academic advisor provides your student accountability, but also a sense of academic belonging to know that they're making progress toward graduation. Have your student tell you about what mentors they've been able to find to build and expand that network and that learning community. Also, we know that students who complete breadth education courses, so those introductory courses, specifically English 1010 and 2010, early on in college in the first year, have a higher rate of persistence to graduation. Also participating in things like tutoring, writing centers, and supplemental instruction helps students be able to earn up to a whole letter grade higher than their peers who don't take advantage of these academic resources. Again, students do not need to be struggling to take advantage of tutoring or SI. And finally, we encourage all Aggies to get involved on campus, including being able to work on campus, to find leadership positions on campus, and to do internships on campus. They're able to then expand their learning community and build those competencies in areas where we know help students toward graduation and even beyond graduation. In student retention and completion, we do a lot of the guiding work across the university to help your Aggie succeed, again, to that goal of graduating from Utah State University. There are a few programs housed within our office that do this for specific groups of students. Our first program is Aggie for Scholars. It's our first-generation college student success program. Any first-generation college student who attends Utah State is an Aggie for Scholar. We have opportunities for them to become more engaged and participate in what is called the Scholars Pathway. They get a faculty mentor, a peer mentor, and what I love about Aggie for Scholars, it's a first-generation college student program run and led by first-generation college students, graduates, and faculty. Our second program is TRIO Student Support Services. TRIO is a federally funded grant program that allows students who are eligible, they identify as first-gen or from a low-income household or experience disability, to engage in their academics in a very deliberate way. They have specific academic advising and planning sessions, study strategy sessions, and specific math courses that are limited to 15 students per section. So they have a very individualized learning experience if they join TRIO. Next, we have supplemental instruction. And supplemental instruction at Utah State University is a peer-to-peer academic support program that supports any student in a breadth education course or an introductory course that is supported to help them learn strategies and study skills to help them succeed with course content. Next, we have success coaching, which our success coaches housed within student retention and completion can work one-on-one with students for things like executive functioning skills and building a sense of academic belonging. These topics could include time management, how to work and talk with professors and faculty, how to prioritize tasks, how to balance work and life and school. These are all things that our success coaches can work with each student one-on-one. And finally, we do offer retention scholarships that help students who are in need, who financially otherwise might not be able to continue with school, get back up on their feet. Ultimately, at the end of the day, the message that we want to make sure you take away from our presentation is that we want to work with you and your Aggie collectively, collaboratively together to make sure that they're aware and that they choose to engage in these behaviors, to build relationships with their learning community, and really know that they have the potential to succeed to graduation confidently. Thank you.